Even the ones that I love so, turn away from you. No one to talk to. God came here was all over. Finally, it happened to me. You may not believe it, Jehovah has done it. Finally, it happened to me. You may not believe it, Jehovah has done it. Life is not easy to carry on. I know you've been trying so very, very hard, but you got to be strong if you want to survive. You could be a rich man, you may be a poor man. We are just the same. One life, one blood. Sometimes it gets so hard for you. You give up again. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. As long as there is life, there's got to be hope. Oh, oh. Keep on trying. One day, keep on trying. It's gonna be better. Keep on trying. La, 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 la. Keep on trying. If you've been suffering for so long and there's nowhere to turn, just take it to the Lord in prayer. He will be on your side, and you're never, never gonna fall. You've been hurt so many times. You've been let down by all your friends. Don't lose time. So hard. So don't give up, don't give up. It's like keep on trying. Don't give up. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. No matter how hard it may be. Keep on trying. There's no easy way. Keep on trying. 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 Keep on trying.
No, shortly, what I want to say is anything that bounds in heaven is bound on earth. The day of today, we are happy for the rule, for the connection of this rule that Honorable Representative District 9, Honorable Johnson and Gwaikolo. No, we are happy not Pacific District 9, but the eastern. From here, Grand Jira, they see I've been connecting, I mean the road, I've been connecting them. Because anytime when you leaving from Seglebi passing through Gantor, it's a long distance. Shortly when you want to go Gantor, and let me say moreover, it will take you just 4 hours now. So I'm happy of it, Honorable Gwaikolo, and also MNG group who we are passing through you to help us opening of this road. We all happy of this. So thank you ever so much, Honorable Gwaikolo, and also the MNG group in Gokin. So we thank you all so much for that. Happy journey. Thank you.
Hallelujah. Nigga no ura si oge. No ura si oge. Ke ko to ayi. Ke yen ule so we pa enu bo yi la pin na yi kan long. Ba man we on Joseph Makui. On go maintenant pin grand. Me la kanu le ka MG be kale ka debo ke be on ka ura si oge yon. Kanu mine ka ke kwa gben ke mo se ka ka. Eta o honorable Gwaikolo. Eta ba. Wọ́n la kẹfẹ́ a kò dépa rẹ̀ ka yíwá dépa yọ ọ́ka dépa kpanákpaná zẹ̀ yíyẹ zògbéri dépa lẹ́la aka kò mọ̀ kò àwọn tán yídẹ́ nù kò yídẹ́ tà yẹ kò yá kò gàn yídẹ́ kò yídẹ́ tà yẹ wọn kì í do àdé bọ̀ yẹ kẹ wọn náà fẹ́ dùn wọn kẹfẹ́ nù àmọ̀ sùn wọn kò fẹ́ wúlò àmọ̀ yídẹ́ bẹ̀ so nìkẹ́ nù sẹ́yìn náà sẹ́yìn dẹ́ kaka yìí kẹ́lẹ́ kànú dẹ́ kà wọn kẹfẹ́ ka wúlò àti ògè ká kọ̀ díẹ̀ fúlọ́ ẹ̀dá kò ọ̀nà kò Gwaikolo ta àkọ̀ díẹ̀ fúlọ́ wọn náà jí kún ọ̀dọ́ la dìé kẹ́ ká kàn án ká ní àjẹ́dá bọ̀ àjẹ́dá mọ̀.
máa ló bá wé kẹ ó sì kó ti gba kẹ sí kẹ ẹ tẹ àgbẹ ẹ kẹdùn náà sí ká ẹnẹ gẹrì sẹyìn kò gbẹ díẹ̀ gọọmọ lè lẹpí ìwádìí náà yìí yóò wá kẹ sí kẹ bẹ ìgbà náà ó pè bẹ mẹgbà kẹ mọ má kì í tó náà má tó àǹgẹ ẹ kẹ abí ń àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àgẹ ẹ ń jẹ lẹyàwó ẹ àgẹ ẹ so ń nà ń tà tó yẹ ìṣẹ̀dá kalẹ̀. Yàwó ẹ̀wẹ̀ wọn mọ̀ mi bàbá mi kàwé sùn o. Hallelujah ẹ̀wẹ̀ wọn mọ̀ mi bàbá mi kàwé sùn o. Wẹ́ ń yàwó ẹ̀ sí òkè. Máa lẹ́ẹ̀lò. Un mi máa nàmẹ́ Gwaikolo sí òkè panápaná sí. Kẹ sí òbò lè rẹ̀ alẹ́ bu bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ nànú lẹ́ẹ̀lò MNG ẹ̀mí. Nànú nǹkan káyìn. Wẹ́ wọ́n náà ń gẹ̀ ẹ́ tọ́ wọ́n gbẹ wa ní kẹ́ ń gẹ̀ wọ́n kú náà ń gẹ̀ ẹ́ tọ́ bí náà wọ́n lọ lọ kwa gẹ́rì bu ọ̀kẹ́ pìyẹn píẹ́ kwa gẹ́rì bu ọ̀kẹ́ development píẹ́ kẹjàwá òkè ìkànnì náà yóò wá sẹ̀ kasuo panápaná sẹ̀ náà mẹ́ Gwaikolo wọ́n náà ń ta náà kárí ẹ̀ kasuo.
All right. Thank you. Today, I'm seeing this kind of development. It's strange and it's very powerful. So, on Gwaikolo and the MNG okay, group, I thank them very much. I'm happy to stand here today to see this place look like it. And I don't know why this place is not packed up. Anyway, we know people are family, of course, but this will not be the cause of the people. They should be here. Okay. So I will tell you, my people who are doing this work, I thank you very much. May God bless you. I'm Sue, I'm Philip Sue.
The MNG family, our general manager, Mr. Jim Kurayasi, we want to say this is not strange. It's not strange because we are in a community opening roads almost everywhere. Sometimes last year we received a communication from our people from the Beinghana community, and they asked us that they needed us to open the road from the Eurotown road extending here, which is a 5.5 kilometer road. So we thought it wise that we should be able to reach here with the road because connecting this place will connect Nima County and that of Bong County. And exactly what we did was that to bring the machine here, spoke with Gwaikolo on hills, and they all concorded with us and were able to bring the machine here, and that's how it all started. And because of us opening this road, it brought also another relief to the people by thinking on how to engage their representative to bring a ferry to this crossing point. At this stage, we have seen the ferry is here. So we will also pass through the Ministry of Public Works so that we will be able to make sure and open the ferry road. At which point we all consented, but the machine was down. At the end, we were able to fix the machine and we brought it here. So it's not strange. I told somebody that we will continue to do what we can do for our people. Because what you can do for the people that if MNG go leaves tomorrow, it be a legacy is what we seek for. And it's good that our manager too, being a man of development, he always in a gap to make sure that whenever we tell him that this place is necessary to take road, he always makes sure that we do it. So on behalf of him and our leaders on Weblo and our on Hills, I want to say thank you on Remote also. Sometimes back we start to talk about it. So I want to appreciate all of them as to how we all reached at this point. Thank you so much.
Me.
I'm using Jim Colley.
Today I'm very excited, and I'd like to just extend my gratitude and appreciation to the general manager of MNG Go through Mr. Eugene Colley and his colleagues who are physically doing this intervention on this road. He gave the history of how this work started through the request of the people of England to come and connect this road. And that gave us the impetus for us to come and say, well, if the road is connected, then we should create a condition for vehicles to cross the river to go to district number 9, Nimba County, and points beyond. That's what brought about the ferry. And the ferry today is here at the waterfront. And we asked, and it was accepted to create the road that goes to the ferry landing. And that is being done currently. So, Eugene, we say thank you. We extend our appreciation to the company. Truly, when the company leaves tomorrow, we have something to show for it. And the community engagement by activities like this helps us to indeed connect with one another, integrate our own communities because together we can make things happen. So we are happy here today. In a short few weeks, we'll be able to have this ferry fully functional as a consequence of the support and assistance that MNG Go has given to clear the landing for us, for us to be able to safely drive onto the ferry and safely drive off the ferry. It's important. It's a watercraft that its landing must be done properly, and with the effort that is being applied that I'm seeing here today, we are very excited. And not only for this project, because those of us across the river, we depend and rely more on this road, to give us quick access, and for the company to be doing that, at its own will, through corporate social responsibility is laudable. We'd like to thank them. Yeah, I'd like to thank them, particularly in recognizing our own effort with the ferry project, for us to be able to cross safely. I say thank God for all of these things. So I'd like to say thank you. We'd like to particularly recognize the female engineer. Engineering has been a traditionally male arrangement, but today we have a female engineer who is with the company, and that's a good thing. Recognizing the talents that our women are able to bring, to even male-dominated professions and careers. So we say congratulations to you, madam, and we thank the company for having her associate with them. It's a good day. Our people of Bingla, our people of Nakestown, our people beyond the water crossing, sooner than later, will be able to have easier access, safer access, to our district and even to the southeast by a functional, usable ferry. Thank you.
Let me ask you personally, how much you use to purchase up to 50 ferry?
Yeah, at the moment, the estimate was about 38,000. Yeah, but we've gone beyond that. We've spent more than 45,000 for that now. And we are still going because, again, there are some technical things that, showed up as the construction of the ferry was going on. What is key is to make sure it's safe, safe to the extent that people can feel comfortable because it will carry vehicles so that no mishaps occur. We are anxious to put it on the river in a few days to do testing. A critical testing is what they call listing because the weight distribution can cause it to lay on one side or lay on the other side. You got to make sure that as it lays on one side, just like how we do canoe, it lays on one side, it doesn't lay too deep, for it to capsize. So that is the next stage, making sure to do that listing test for us to ensure that there's no leakage, there is no, situation that will make it go down. A key feature of this ferry is that it has 6 compartments individually structured so that in a unlikely event, let's put that in an unlikely event that there's a leakage, the leakage will not, overtake the entire vessel because it's compartmentalized. When they observe that, we'll be able to fix it and we'll still be able to float. That's the compartments that create that buoyancy effect, for it to be able to float. So, we are pleased that the engineers, went through all of this and is here today.
Would you term this as a boost for your own political image?
Well, that has it has that political dimension clearly, but it's more important to me because it will help the economy of the area. It will help to improve the trading. As you all know, Zowenta is a major trading town in this region, and most of those people who go to that Zowenta market come from, or at least a number of them come from district number 9. So to be able to have easy access, moving back and forth with their goods and services, will create that economic boost for them, where they will be self-sufficient. They'll be able to carry their crops, their vegetables and agricultural materials and items, food stuff, to the market for them to be self-reliant and depend on themselves now to pay their school fees, their children's school fees, send themselves to hospital and these kinds of things. So yes, we're looking at the economic benefit. Yeah. Eventually, we hope it will give us a political,
Thank you. Thank you.